But they manage to win games. SGA, as they call him, is an outstanding player. But they play as a unit very well.
We'll talk about him. And the Pacers turn it over. Bad pass, Nembhard. Josh Giddey leads it to Williams, who lays it in.
Giddey's a very good pass. Rick took a great timeout because you can't come out and turn the ball over. You got to get a good shot.
Well, think back to that game in January. Again, a different starting unit for the Pacers from three-point range.
And it's been almost as consistent as anybody. This is the guy. He traveled with the ball, but they didn't call it.
And again, you talked about that the other night, Quinn. In the NBA, you can shoot it from behind the backboard. In college basketball, you can, as Jalen Smith puts it in.
Who's not tall. He's long, but he's not tall. See, when he comes at you like this, you got a problem.
He's already got 10. He's got 10 of their 18. Hield goes inside. Mathurin got it, and he's on target.
Credit Buddy Hield with the LA Clippers with Paul George. I don't know how many people know how good he was.
Look at McConnell again. He's got 6. Two-year teammate of Jalen Smith at Maryland. And he loses the ball, picked up by Hield. Here's a 2-on-1.
Jackson got his hands on him. There you go. Look. Oh, he had a little Halliburton going.
Now Brissett, final minute of the opening quarter.
Very good find. Really good ball movement. And the Pacers want to get some ball movement.
Rookie out of Santa Clara, West Coast Conference at St. Mary's in Gonzaga. McConnell turns the corner, finds Hield. Buddy launches and hits. Zhang.
Good solid defense. He made a heck of a play, but good solid defense. He stayed in front of him, but you can see Zhang is stronger than you think he is. He just moved Brissett out of the way. Coming out there, and I told you, guys, it's 7-foot arms.
Pokachevsky out of Serbia, and that's Wiggins against his college teammate Smith, and he got it to go. Well, Pokachevsky knocked over Nesmith, but no call, and now Pokachevsky the other way misses, but it's put down by Wiggins.
Hurt him conditioning-wise, hurt him from a position, because you got so many people there.
Nesmith steps in and hits a 3.
Well, he's becoming somebody you can count on with that 3 for some of the early mistakes to be on the floor.
Oh my, what a pass. And that's Jalen Williams. Yeah, the Western Conference will be watching this game tonight with Oklahoma City currently in 10th.
Give him a bucket and an assist by T.J. McConnell. Which could give the Pacers the ball.
Lindy Waters won the tip. SGA has it. He's going to drive. And he got it. First points, second quarter for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's rust on Buddy's part.
And Waters lays it in. Isaiah Joe was 0 for 7.
Great pass again. Hey, I'm telling you, so far there have been 2 passes that get a foul on Buddy Hield.
He leaves that short.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even extend his arm.
Gilgeous-Alexander quickly the other way.
You can't sleep on this thing.
Jackson waited and dunks.
Really good read by Nwora, too, though, to see that he could throw it over the top. Not for Jackson to catch it and dunk it.
Quinn, I think you've said it. He's one of those guys, when you watched him play in college, you didn't realize that he was as big as he is. They're only a half game behind number 9, the LA Lakers. And they're not that far out of 7 or 8.
I'm telling you.
He's the Pacers scoring leader. Great balance. All 9 have played, have scored, and that's put in a nice pass Giddey to Aaron Wiggins. That's a long conversation. You're right.
I'm telling you.
And it's won by Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard inside, and Nembhard banks it in.
I'll tell you what, and it was a late look. If they're coming out at you, you got to make sure they're under control. If they're under control, you shoot it. Goodness gracious, this guy was sideways, Chris, by the time he released the ball.
Nembhard, long 3. Smith, the offensive rebound. Indiana had 11 of those in the first half, and Nwora scores. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get checked into the boards.
Somebody's got to stop the ball. Yeah, Rick takes the timeout. Well, thank you there.
Jalen Smith inside, and he'll put it in and draw a foul. Chance for a 3-point play. Nesmith drives, got around Giddey with a right hand, got it, and a foul. Count it. as Aaron Neesmith has 8.
See, they're trying to guard, Waters is trying to guard Jalen Smith. You got to make them pay with that.
Here's a long 3 by Wara. He's got great range, doesn't he?
Oh, he can shoot it.
Pacers struggling to shoot it here in this quarter. They shot 51% in the first half. Somehow that pass gets in to find a shot for Jackson. One of the best in the NBA when they had Durant, Westbrook, Harden.
No question.
Wiggins cut off. Alexander, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander puts it home.
Yeah, they're starting to pick it up.
He's 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 6 from 3 as Hield answers from the Pacers.
Really good 2 possessions there. One defensive to get a tough shot to be taken there by Joe misses it.
And Lou Dort, there's 2 more in the Pacers down 5. McConnell.
Get all the way downhill.
There's points in the paint.
What Jalen Smith did is what OKC's been doing the entire night. If you can't get it, tap it to a teammate.
And McConnell. They still have a potential 15 number 1 and 14 number 2 picks through the 2029 draft as Hield scores. Buddy all alone. Drive by Mathurin, Pacers in front.
They didn't. The Pacers stayed on the glass and not make it easy for them.
Waters. And that's his second 3. Has missed a number of games with left foot plantar fasciitis, but available tonight. And they needed 2 of his 3s, and Buddy answers.
Yeah, but I agree, Buddy answers.
91-81 OKC. Nembhard, 4-3 from Neesmith. Isaiah Joe down the lane, put it in.
And Smith out on the perimeter. The help came late.
To O'Shea.
Basketball. That's all right. You got a good shot. You need to make the shot. You're right. You were going to say, look who made it.
And look who got the rebound, and look who hits the shot.
Well, I said extra. This has been TJ's game. So he could get it out of the grasp of Oklahoma City.
Nembhard down the lane.
Got him. He's 8 straight on him. If you get there and you don't think you can get in, just drop it off the opposition's leg and get out of the way. But you gotta jump back, because sometimes that ball comes back at you hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander banks it in.
Yeah, Giddey is the second facilitator for him. I love it. How about 3 seconds?
Well, he was in there a while. Wiggins
That
hits.
is a big no call.
Isaiah Joe still cannot get one, but it's tipped in by Dort. Shot clock at 8.
Nice job. Just drive it. But they don't have a shot blocker. But it's a rarity, as you know, to see 1.
McConnell off the glass. What a night for TJ McConnell. Lost their last 3 here. Giddey to Joe. Inside Williams. And Jalen Williams put it in.
Which means after your second, you don't have any, you get it back.
Baseline jumper, McConnell.
Just killing it.
14 of 14. 15 of 15. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. Spins on the baseline. His shot is off. Smith the rebound.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't.
So 1 of 2. You see those free throw numbers, 90% all the year. Number 6 in the NBA, perfect tonight.
Make sure she shared her thoughts on it. Get back.
Here comes Williams. Ahead now to Joe. He lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, he lost it. That pass was bad.
And this one to win it. And that will do it.
Don't bother. Whatever they want to do with it.